Bow to Senior Head Instructor.
Bow to advanced, intermediate level students. All right. All right, I have to put my hair away. One. Who can lead one? Let's go, son.
Mr. Snake.
Yes, sir. Just say, turn.
Put your jacket dress.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Say with song, count with song.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100.
Push up percentage.
Yes, sir.
Percent to 30. To 10. Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
Where's the music?
Sir.
You can sit. Yes, sir.
Sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
Last set. Yes, sir.
Sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
Are you ready? Kick. Yes, sir.
Sir.
30. Begin. 1.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir.
15, sir.
16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir.
14, sir.
15, sir. 16, sir.
17, sir.
18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
They're set.
Yes,
Set.
sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir.
16, sir.
17, sir.
18, sir.
19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Sit up. Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Feet. Feet. Right. Jump. Backward. Touch your toes. Yes, sir.
Sir.
Count to 30. Begin. 1, sir.
2,
2, sir. 3, sir.
4, sir.
5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir.
12, sir. 13, sir. 17, sir.
It's synchronized.
19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. And one leg. Reach up. Move forward to your toes. Yes, sir. Count to 30. Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir.
Straight legs.
Sir.
4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir.
15, sir.
16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. Reach up.
Sir.
Forward to your toes, count to 30. Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir.
13, sir.
14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir.
18, sir. 19, sir.
20, sir. 1, sir.
2, sir.
3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir.
8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
The other,
Bottom of the feet together.
better, bottom with the feet together. Before it's at your toes, or as far as you can go. Count to 30. Begin. 1, sir.
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir.
6, sir.
7,
7,
sir.
sir.
8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
11, sir.
12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir.
15, sir.
16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir.
19, sir.
20, sir.
1, sir.
2, sir. 3, sir.
4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. Feet wide apart. Turn to one side.
Sir.
stay there, stay there. Here, right here.
So,
Yep, yep. Toes up. Toes up. There you go. Yeah. Turn and shift to the other side.
yes, sir.
So kind of like the way we do our bow stance, you know, there's space between the legs. When you stretch, that's kind of what you want to do too. So you want to put a little space between the legs. So you don't want your knee and your heel on the same line. Good, yeah, here, Skyler. Yeah, it stretches a different part, turn your body this way. All the way. And then take this foot and scoot it out to here. Don't move the back leg. And then try to turn it straight. Yeah, goes up. There you go. You'll stretch a different part of the muscle and then kind of have it go.
Back to center.
Sir.
Sir. Clerk. Count to 30, begin. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir, 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 30, sir. Which to right side? Yes, sir.
Sir.
Which to the other side? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir.
Bring to both sides. Touch your head
Yes,
to
sir.
touch your head to the floor as far as you can go. Yes, sir. Count to 30, begin. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir,
Straight your legs.
19, sir,
Straight your
20,
legs
sir,
again.
1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 30, sir. Last stretch, you stretch that,
Yes,
then
sir.
lift one leg back and lean back. Yes, sir.
Sir.
And to the other side. Sir. Stand up. Just sit out. Do any additional stretches? Yes, sir.
Very good job. All right. Now, if If you think you can lead the warm-up one day, make sure you're always following directions and doing the stretches, and the first person to say yes, sir, and you'll probably get out there and be chosen to do it as well. Does that make sense?
Yes,
All
sir.
right, now, last class I told you we'd start with our snake. I just talked about what we did last class. So we did poison hands and iron body, and then we did leopard. We reviewed leopard. So, you know, I like to overlap, so we're gonna review leopard. We're not gonna do the first two, because those are the most basic. Y'all should be good at those. Of course, we're gonna do them throughout the unit, but we're gonna do them less, because we've done them already. Okay, so we're gonna do leopard first, and then we're gonna go ahead and start on our snake. So I wanna see what you got. Take a stance.
Yes, sir.
Sir, over here, down to the other end. Actually, William, come down to the other end. That'll work, and then I'll scoot back. A little bit more. There you go, and in, keep over, in front of William or behind William. That should be good. Quick, quick. Very good. All right. Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
5 animal salute.
Five animal salute.
Make sure all the weight is in the back leg. 2 tigers hide the trail.
2 tigers, hide the trail.
White horse offers front leg.
Offers front leg.
Real cross stance, let's see it. Suppress the tiger.
Suppress the tiger.
Tight, tight. Fix your sleeve, get your sleeve off your hand. Chamber up real tight. Chamber up real tight, tighter. Stay there. Pearl bridge.
Pearl bridge.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Dragon leaps from sea.
Dragon to sea.
Bend that front knee. Bend that front knee. Lean forward a little bit, William. You got your chest turned the right way these days now too. That's good. Leopard palms a tree trunk.
Leopard palms a tree trunk.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Oh, good. You remember. Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
That's right. Leopard smothers its prey.
Leopard smothers its prey.
Very good. Our hut exits the cave.
Our hut exits the cave.
Cross-cutting bamboo.
Cross-cutting bamboo.
Divide the grass in search of snake.
Divide the grass in search of snakes.
Throw a ball through a wave.
Throw a ball through a wave.
White horse offers front leg.
White horse offers front leg.
You're chambered this whole time, so your fists should be, if they're not on your hips, they should be at least up by your ribs. So pull them back, make sure the fists are, there you go. Make it a cross stance, bend the knees, take it down, take it down. Make sure the knees slipping past the other. Look at that. And chamber up, go. Suppress the tiger.
Suppress the tiger.
Good side kick. Pearl bridge.
Pearl bridge.
Yeah. Press 10,000 pounds.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Take it down. Dragon leaps from sea.
Dragon leaps from sea.
Leopard palms a tree trunk.
Leopard palms a tree trunk.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Straighten your arm. Leopard smothers its prey.
Leopard smothers its prey.
Good. Our hut exits the cave.
Our hut exits the cave.
Good. Ian, take it down. Cross-cutting bamboo.
Cross-cutting bamboo.
Divide the grass in search of snake.
Divide the grass in search of
Go
snakes.
forward, bend the knees. Throw a ball through a wave.
Throw a ball through a wave.
Kicking a star method.
Kicking a
Kicking a
star.
star method.
We haven't gone over these as much, but we're using more. Double bow, hugging the moon.
Bow, hugging the moon.
Good, you all have the correct feet forward. Children bow to Buddha.
Children bow to Buddha.
And then you can look to your hands. You don't have to drop your head as much. Leopard pulls back.
Leopard pulls back.
Good job remembering that the feet switch. Make sure you stay in a cat stance though. Don't come up too high. Stay really low. Cornered leopard fights back.
Cornered leopard fights back.
Very good. 5 animal salute.
Five animal salute.
2 tigers hide their trail.
2 tigers hide their trail.
Feet together.
Yes, sir.
All right. Was that easy to do aside from the thighs burning?
Yes, sir.
Okay, pretty good. That's good. All right. So here's what I want you to do. You're going to lead only a couple partners. Right. So each group will probably do it once or twice. Everybody's not going to lead. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Then when we come back, we're going to do all snake. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Very
Sure.
good. Crystal, Jillian, and Maddie, y'all gonna come over here.
Yes, sir.
Eric, Saul, and William, right here.
Yes, sir.
Aiden, Payne, Ken, and Sophie. Y'all are gonna be here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, bow to your partner.
I'll just be a link.
Highest rank, and then next highest rank, and then by that time we'll be ready to start. Yes, sir. Make sure I have to make bow to your partner and begin.
Five animals,
Salute. Two tigers, time to trail.
White horse offers front leg.
White horse offers front leg.
Two tigers, side of the trail. White horse offers front leg.
Pearl bridge.
Okay. White horse offers front leg.
1,000 pounds.
Southwest. The tiger.
Dragon used to see. Leopard breaks its prey. Leopard breaks its prey.
Wait, leopard concentration. Sorry, leopard concentration.
Leopard smothers its prey.
Leopard puts it away.
Leopard makes its prey.
Leopard smothers its prey.
Cross-cutting bamboo.
Slide the grass down.
Throw a ball. Throw away.
White horse.
White horse. Horse offers front leg. Suppress. The tiger. Pearl bridge. Press. 10,000 pounds. Dragon leaves from sea. Leopard pumps a tree trunk. Leopard breaks its prey. Leopard breaks its prey. Leopard smothers its prey. Our hot is the kid. Cross-cutting bamboo. Slide the grass and search for snakes. Throw a ball. Threw away. Kicking stone. Double bow. Hugs the moon. Children bow to boot hall.
Leopard pulls back.
Leopard pulls back. Corner leopard strikes back. Two tigers.
Stay tempered.
The tiger. Pearl bridge. Crest 10,000 pounds. Quest 10,000 pounds.
Don't need so deep.
Dragon museum.
All right.
Leopard competition. Leopard makes its play. Leopard makes its play. Leopard smothers its play.
Leopard salute. Two tigers. Time to trail. Horse offers front leg.
Quest. The tiger.
Press. 10,000 pounds. Dragon used from sea. Leopard breaks its prey. Breaks its prey. Leopard smothers its prey. Cross-cutting bamboo. Grass search for snakes. Ball. Threw away. White horse offers front leg. Suppress. The tiger. Pearl bridge. 1,000 pounds. Dragon used from sea. Leopard combs a tree trunk. Leopard breaks its prey. Leopard breaks its prey. Leopard smothers its
Take it
prey.
down. Memento.
Our hot is the kid. Cross-cutting bamboo. Grass search for snakes. For a ball. Threw away. It's the moon. Hugging. Double bow hugging the moon. Children bow to boot. Corner leopard. Corner leopard. Face cut.
Leopard makes its way.
Those last few I forget.
T. Take. Bow to your partner. Take a break.
Yes, sir.
Good job. Usually a beard. Beard is like a sign of power. Some places like beard. If you go to Jamaica, certain parts of Africa, you have to get a beard down for the grass before. Not necessarily, not always power in this society, but it is spiritual power. Some people call me. They are technically weak. If you ask anybody with cancer how they feel, it's probably they feel pretty weak. Pretty sure we all know somebody with it. All right, y'all come back out.
Yes, sir.
So after a hard workout, I always recommend water and stretching. That's the best thing you can do for your muscles. And as you get older, you'll be able to tell you need more water, you need more stretching. It'll be a little while, but double your age, and you'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, I see why they say that.
80?
Yep.
I said double their age, not yours. We're there, you're there.
So what age, 20?
Now, so my twin, I have a twin sister. Y'all know I had a twin sister, right?
Yeah, no.
Well, I have a twin sister, so we're the same age, we're born on the same day. And she was like, man, we were hanging out the other day, she goes, man, these 30s are creeping in. 30s feels are really starting to creep in. I was like, yeah, you gotta stretch when you wake up now.
The sad thing is, I almost never stretch. I'm just so get it over with fast.
You should definitely stretch. All right, here we go. So, snake, are you ready?
Yes,
sir.
Stand.
Sir.
Stand tall.
Yes,
sir.
5 animals salute.
5 items blue.
Salute.
2 tigers, hide your trail.
2 tigers, hide the trail.
Very good. Okay, make sure you still have space. I think there might be one too many people over here, so somebody run over this way. Run, Saul, run, Saul, run, Saul. Right, insert up to that. All right. So we're going to pretend that we just ended the leopard, so we know how to start it. So cornered leopard, fight back. 1, 2, and 3. From here, you're just going to step up to a horse, right? Just cross over left, and you're going to come up and you're going to break. At no point should the hand come on the inside of the arm, right? That has no purpose as far as the application goes. So the right goes over left, and then you're going to break. Wipe the sleeve.
Wipe the sleeve.
Now you're going to step out so you can punch real hard. Snakes spit poison.
Snakes and poison.
Stretch it out. Now, you're going to elbow, right? So you're going to elbow up, lift, and knee. Open the arm. You're going to step to a horse stance, Rising, falling block.
Rising, falling block.
Step out, lift and press.
Lift and press.
Switch the hands here. There you go. Snake points to heaven.
Snake points to heaven.
So the left hand is kind of like you're like blowing up a bullhorn, and the other hand is here near the elbow. The other fist is near the elbow. Double falling back fist.
Double falling back fist.
Fist going through the sky.
Fist going through the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Stagger horse stance, fist like an arrow.
Stagger horse stance, fist like an arrow.
So now we're going to do those exact same moves the other direction. Okay? Right is over left. Wipe the sleeve.
Wipe the sleeve.
Snake spits poison.
Snake spits poison.
Elbow, knee, rising, falling block.
Rising, falling block.
Step out, lift and press.
Lift and press.
Shift back, snake points to heaven.
Snake points to heaven.
Big fist, double falling back fist.
Double falling back fist.
Fist going through the sky.
Fist going through the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Stagger horse stance, fist like an arrow.
Stagger horse stance, fist like an arrow.
Feet together. Right animal salute.
Salute.
Two tigers, right, big friend.
Two tigers behind the trail.
Was that easy to follow?
Yes, sir.
Not too bad. Okay, let's see. Let's take the stance.
Yes, sir.
Horned leopard fights back.
Order leopard. Fights back.
Make it a bow. Bow stance. Bigger. Make it a bigger bow. And then step over to that top right there. Wipe the sleeve.
Wipe the sleeve.
Oh, that was easy. Okay. Snake spits poison.
Snake spits poison.
Rising, falling block.
Rising, falling block.
Make it a bigger horse. Make you balance. There you go. Lift and press.
Lift and press.
Snake points to heaven.
Snake points to heaven.
There you go. Double falling back fist.
Double falling back fist.
Fist going through the sky.
Fist going through the sky.
And you're going to use your left hand first. Punch left hand first. Switch the hands and get in. Continually piercing the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Stagger horse stance, fist like an arrow.
Stagger horse stance, fist like an arrow.
Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Reset. Now, because we're actually striking things, we can't hop and strike at the same time. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So here's what I mean. So say we're doing these here. Notice it's rocking back and forth, and I lift this foot to push. And what is that called? Offense, right? Remember offense? So it's just offense over and over again. 1, 2, 3. Look. 1, 2, 3. So I don't want you to hop, because if you hop, there's no power in your technique. As soon as your feet leave the ground, your power's gone. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Second, after we have finished those, we don't want to hop into this next one either. Like I said, as soon as you lift your feet off the ground, all of your power is right. So from here, same thing. I have to lift and right step, and I'm going to correct my hips. Just like the other punches, like hook a star with a fist, tiger pushes a mountain, flying arrow fist, right? Same thing. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you have to load and then strike. Let's give it a try.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to step up, right? Wipe the sleeve, go here, step back, and you're going to punch. The reason you step back is to align your hips. Now you should have space between the legs like we should when we do all our bow stances. Now we're going to elbow forward, and knee at the same time. Open the arm, step forward, rising, falling block.
Rising, falling block.
So when we're striking the inside of the forearm. We're not bent over like Master Grandmaster is saying. You want to be upright. Step out with the left, lift, and press.
Lift and press.
There you go. Stay there. So because one lifted, they're not the same. They're not equal. One lifted and one pressed. That's right. Snake points to heaven.
Snake points to heaven.
Double falling back fist.
Back fist.
Load back, so it means reach back. Fist going to the sky.
Fist going to the sky.
Stay here. It's not a bow stance, it's like running. So I'm on the ball of my back foot, and my stance is smaller than a bow stance. Make your stance smaller than a bow stance. And then make it like a run. Lift the heel like we're doing our sparring. Stay there. There you go. Yes, stay there. And then same thing, you're gonna pressure into that leg, continually piercing the sky.
Piercing the sky.
Uh-huh. And now you're gonna reach back, same way you did it for horse stance, fist like an arrow. Very good. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's give it a try again. Reset. Wipe the sleeve.
Wipe the sleeve.
Snake spits poison.
Snake gets poison.
Elbow, knee, rising.
Falling block.
Rising, falling block.
Step out, lift and press.
Lift and press.
Slide back, shift back, snake points to heaven.
Snake points to heaven.
Real cat stance, turn the back leg forward. Stay there, turn the back toes forward. Turn your back toes forward. Just say it again. Good, good. A little lower foot. Better. Double falling back fist.
Double falling back fist.
Big depot stance at the end. Back fist is really far away from you, not that you're stomach. There you go. Fist going to the sky.
Fist going to the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Grab, stagger horse stance, just like an arrow.
Horse stance, fist like an arrow.
Feet together.
Yes,
Sir.
Okay, if you were on this side of the room, switch places with someone on that side of the room, go. That means if you're on that side of the room, they'll stay there. Yeah. All right, let's do it again. Wipe the sleeve.
Wipe the sleeve.
Snake spits poison.
Snake spits poison.
Rising, falling block.
Rising, falling block.
Lift and press.
Lift and press.
Snake points to heaven.
Snake points to heaven.
Double falling back fist.
Double falling back fist.
Fist going to the sky.
Fist going to the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Piercing the sky.
Stagger horse stance, fist like an arrow.
Horse stance, fist like an arrow.
Let's go ahead and do the other side. Wipe the sleeve.
Wipe the sleeve.
Snake spits poison.
Snake spits poison.
Rising, falling block.
Rising, falling block.
Lift and press.
Lift and press.
Snake points to heaven.
Snake points to heaven.
Double falling back fist.
Double falling back fist.
Fist going to the sky.
Fist going to the sky.
Is the back heel up? I'm looking. I can see you. There we go. Continually piercing the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Stagger horse stance, fist like an arrow.
Stagger horse stance, fist like an arrow.
Pick it up. Breathe. Right. Take a deep breath. I need 2 people to lead us. Who thinks they can do that? Wait, you did the warm up. So Jillian's gonna lead us first. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. 5 animal salute. 2 tigers, tiger trail. Wipe the sleeve. Snake spits poison.
Rising, falling block.
Rising, falling block.
Lift and press.
Lift and press.
Snake points to heaven.
Snake points to heaven.
Double falling back fist.
Double falling back fist.
Fist going to the sky.
Fist going to the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Stagger
Horse stance, fist like an arrow.
Wipe the sleeve.
Wipe the sleeve.
Snake spits poison.
Snake spits poison.
Rising, falling block.
Rising, falling block.
Lift and press.
Lift and press.
Snake points to heaven.
Snake points to heaven.
Double falling back fist.
Double falling back fist.
Fist going to the sky.
Fist going to the sky.
Piercing the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Stagger horse stance,
Second horse stance, fist like an arrow.
Take it down.
Five animal salute.
Five animal salute.
Two
Tigers,
tigers.
tiger show.
Stand still, stand still, stand still. Okay, now. Good. Who else can lead us? Eric, come here.
So,
Last time, make it your best.
Sir.
So, five animal salute.
Five animal salute.
Two tigers, tiger trail.
Two tigers, tiger trail.
Wipe the sleeve.
Wipe the sleeve.
Snake spit poison.
Snake spits poison.
Rising falling block.
Rising falling block.
Lift and press.
Lift and press.
Snake points to heaven.
Snake points to heaven.
Fist to the sky.
Fist.
Falling back up, fall backwards. Fist to the sky.
Fist to the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Sky with no fist like an arrow.
Second horse stance, fist like an arrow.
Wipe the sleeve.
Wipe the sleeve.
Snake spits poison.
Snake spits poison.
Rising falling block.
Rising falling block.
Lift and press.
Lift and press.
Snake points to heaven.
Snake points to heaven.
Double falling back fist.
Falling back fist.
Snake pierces the sky. Fist.
Going through.
Fist going to the sky.
Fist going to the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Staggered horse stance, fist like an arrow.
Second horse stance, fist like an arrow.
Five animal salute.
Five animal salute.
Two tigers, tiger trail.
Two tigers, tiger trail.
Good job, very good job. Made it to the end of class. How you guys feel? Good, good. That means you're doing hard work. That's how advanced class should always be. All right, let's back.
Tired? Is it?
No, you should be putting in hard work. That's correct. The path of self-mastery requires balance, requires a creative spirit.
A creative spirit has no self-doubt. The path of self-mastery requires creative spirit. A creative spirit has no self-doubt. The path of self-mastery requires a creative spirit. A creative spirit has no self-doubt.